It is a cool but beautiful day out there.
It is a beautiful day. It's phenomenal, given even the chilly temperatures we have, but we really do enjoy the lack of wind and the beautiful sunshine. We had some sun yesterday for about half the day, but since then it's been nothing but sunshine today, and the prospect of a sun-filled afternoon lies ahead of us, so even better than yesterday's sunshine. Here's a look at the early stages of this morning. Watch some of the steam from the physical plants begin to move around. At first it was rising straight upward as we had high pressure overhead and no wind, and then the winds began to kick in from the south, and that's what we have going on right now. Fairly gentle breeze so far from the south, but this begin to usher in some warmth as we look out live outside with our Louis Donato camera. Not a cloud in the sky, or very few of them anyway, but blue sky. Temperatures now in the 20s. We started at 4 degrees this morning in Rochester, one of the coldest mornings we've had in quite some time. The wind chill briefly below zero, but one good thing about this morning's situation, there was almost no wind. That's part of the reason temperatures were able to bottom out at such a cold level, as we were in the axis of that area of high pressure, and we had the good radiative cooling with the lack of wind to stir the atmosphere. So that's what happens when you have a clear, calm, quiet, wintry morning like this. But 4 in Rochester this morning, 3 in Albert Lea, it was 5 in Clarion, Iowa, and 10 in Decorah. And since then, we've seen temperatures recover nicely. Single digits now to the 20s in just a couple of hours' time, and on the way to the low 30s by day's end. Later tonight, temperatures will actually be climbing, so big change of pace for us. 23 right now in Rochester, Mason City 22, and it's 26 in Rushford at this hour. It feels like 13. Fairly gentle southeast breeze. Now, over the next couple of hours, it's going to slowly pick up, and once you get past sunset, warm front will be coming through, and that's when temperatures really begin to climb. Air pressure is steady, 30.34 inches of mercury in the barometer. To the west, you see the source of that upcoming warmth, that dose of warmth from the plains. It's 44 in North Platte, 43 in Rapid City. That warmth is actually headed in our direction. We have about 2 days of 40s in store for us. Right now, here's Future Tracks satellite radar. High pressure doing its job, doing a marvelous job of that. Blue sky as a result. We have that warm front approaching the area. That's going to swing through the area later tonight and then bring us a dose of warmth. Rain will be the outcome as next storm system comes in for Thursday. Enough warmth for that, but later on the backside of the system, cold air comes in. Talking about the possibility of a transition from rain to snow. There may be a coating of snow by Thursday night, and by Friday morning may have light, perhaps moderate coating of snow. Right now, lower end of the scale, I think, is the probable outcome. We'll be watching that over the next couple of days, but maybe a minor dose of snow for the area by the wee hours of St. Patrick's Day Friday morning. Breezy for the midweek and mild, but then temperatures take a nosedive just before the weekend. 30s today, low 30s anyway. Temperatures dipping into the 20s this evening and then climbing as winds become gusty from the south. 25 to 30 miles per hour. Temperatures over the next 24 hours. 30s today. Mid-30s by this time tomorrow. We'll reach the 40s in the afternoon, one of the warmest days in months actually for us. But here's Future Track. Warmth coming in, those south winds around 10 to 15 miles per hour this afternoon. Gusts to 30 miles per hour tonight, and then same deal tomorrow with thin clouds coming in. A couple spotty showers to our north. Our rain chances arrive here after midnight tomorrow night. Then for much of Thursday, especially in the afternoon, rain and then snow. We see the transition to some wet snow in the evening, could be a couple of inches, and then we'll see light snow showers, peaks of sun, rough winds on Friday with highs only in the 20s. It's going to feel like the single digits on St. Patrick's Day. 40s tomorrow, one of the warmest days we've had in a long time. 42 in Rochester, mid-40s in Charles City. Rain, snow, and then just light snow showers Friday and Saturday, but at this point does not look like necessarily a lot of snow. Gusty winds over the next few days as we head into the weekend time frame, as temperatures are all over the place. 40s, then 20s, and then a slow recovery next week to something a little more seasonable. It looks like the longer term looks better next week, maybe some 40s for a while. 30 today, some sun, a slight south breeze, and very few clouds. 24 tonight, temperatures actually climbing after midnight. And then 42 tomorrow. Windy and warmer, partly sunny, but those winds make it feel like it's the 20s and low 30s, gusts to 35 miles per hour. Rain, then snow Thursday, and light snow showers or periods of very light snow Friday and Saturday. And yeah, a lot of variety, Jess, but that's what March is known for. If only St. Patrick's Day was looking a little more promising, that is going to be a cold day.
Gonna have to wear your thick green wool socks on St. Patrick's Day.
A lot of thick, yes, layers. Everything I can, but you know, the kilt only does what it can to keep you warm. We're going to shiver a little bit, I think.
Yeah, you'll keep warm going from pub to pub and
that's true.
Being in the crowds.
That's true.
Thanks,
that's a good
Ted.
point.